What's up, guys? This is Real Deal Commentary coming out of Gary, Indiana. Let's jump right into it. Yo, check it. It's an elder that I got a lot of respect for on one of the YouTube channels. And I don't know if you can mention, a certain party's name. So, I won't do it until I have more information. But the talk on the internet is Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor. Okay? I used to subscribe to him. I used to be a loyal subscriber to him. But the nigga got just a little bit too raw and a little bit too coonish. But you have to understand with Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor is like 41, 42, maybe between 40 to 45 or something like that. And he's one of them niggas like Jesse Lee Peterson. Now, as you guys know, I'm out of Gary, Indiana. And Jesse Lee Peterson, he's a known, a respected radio personality. He's got a syndicated radio show. I'm not sure about that. But he's from Mississippi, and he came up here to East Chicago, and if I'm not mistaken, he worked in the mill, and I've looked at a couple of his podcasts. He got owned by, my boy Tariq Nasheed. Much respect to Tariq. But, I want to say this to the elder. Man, fuck Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor is just like Sheriff David Clark. Coon ass motherfucker. What the white folks, I'm just gonna coon and grin and shine in front of the white folks. That's something we ain't gonna never be able to get away from. That's something we ain't gonna never be able to get away from in the black community. Is them coon ass motherfuckers. You got niggas on the block like me. That's, white folks ain't that bad. And shoot, I just got a good job, and I just don't want to make no waves. Some motherfuckers, is what you call disingenuous. You don't even fuck with them. Don't even fuck with them. Tommy Sotomayor, I followed him for like probably maybe 6 months or something like that. With the BT 1000, the BT 10,000, the black terminatrix, that shit just downgrading and degrading women. And you got a few more other cats out there, with some high-powered YouTube channels, that make their living, off of degrading the sisters out here. You ain't gonna never hear me. YouTube, you ain't gonna never hear me downgrade the sisters. I'm not gonna sit up there and call no sister no hood rat bitch, or ratchet or none of that. I am not going to do it. Because they've been holding down the family since the inception of slavery in America. Now, I understand a lot of you young cats out here is mad because your baby mama's not acting right, or your wife not acting right. Fuck, I've been married before. I was mad as fuck at her. You know what I'm saying? But you have to move on from that. You have to move on from that. And there's an old saying, all money is not good money. I heard about the wreck that Tommy Sotomayor had, and it's not surprising that he would cuss the broad out. But if it was a white bitch like Tommy Lauren or some little blonde bitch, blue-eyed bitch, that motherfucker would have humbled down just like a little hoe. Like a hoe. You hear me? Better yet, he would have said it was his fault. He would have said his fault. So I just want to say to the good elder, man, don't be worrying about that bullshit with them, them coon ass niggas out here. These niggas that be saucing and flossing. Trying to get all the YouTube hits that they can get. You know what I'm saying? And most of them, it's a few of them, every time you turn around, they in Facebook jail. But they keep fucking with Facebook. You know, that's their livelihood. But you and I, we just basically speaking the truth, man. You know, I done found my little niche. And, you know, an old cat like myself, you know, I'm not that old, but I'm not young. You know, I done found the voice to, you know, kind of school these brothers, you know, on the aspect on how to live, how to, you know, conduct yourself with a code, you know, and open up some books out here, you know, that the school system ain't teaching you. But with Tommy Sotomayor is on some straight coon shit. He's a very dangerous motherfucker. The larger that his platform gets. The larger that his platform gets. Fox News. One of these days, you know, the brother gonna end up being an analyst or contributor to Fox. That's his next move. You know, he don't represent us. So you keep on speaking what you speaking with praying and meditation and coming from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. You know, and Anaki, you know, in the conscious community. Just keep it real. Keep on doing what you're doing, elder. You know, because you my inspiration. And with that, I'm out. And once again, you know, hit that red button. Hit that red button. It won't cost you nothing. And with that, I'm out.